was like when I was in the end of third year and beginning of fourth year, many companies, prominent companies, supposed to come our campus. So many students had that. I have seen that many friends were saying that let it be, go with this company. I will just ignore this company. I will try for next company. So that was the situation. But when the next companies come, the same statement was repeated. So, for example, X companies come to your campus, and they had a mindset that okay, I will just leave this X company. I will prefer for next Y company. So, however, we had a TPO, they will be bringing many companies. So I can try for next company. So, whenever the Y company comes, again the same loop will happen. So, is it uh, encourageable, sir, like to do that kind of thing? Just grab the first company. Yeah.
Really, time-bounded kind of question you ask.
Okay.
Correct question you asked for the generation. I'll answer this question, but before that, I'll ask Navneet to answer this.
Yeah.
He's the right example for this question.
Okay.
Navneet, you remember your case only.
Yeah.
Can you please explain to your audience?
So, Akshay, you rightly pointed to a question actually. Like, this is the kind of mindset like even we have when we are in the college, right? Like we got like some small company to our campus, like which is offering very less package, and we thought like okay, let's aim for the higher packages. So let's skip this company and don't waste time here. Like that is how we used to skip them. But at the end of the day, when we are approaching to the last days of college, right? Like there are many of my friends who don't even have the offer because since they have skipped a lot of companies, and I have clearly seen the pain of them. Even after in my days, like it was the suddenly the COVID came, and everything got locked, and companies are not opening, and they don't have any offer now. Like I personally saw many people being ideal without doing any learning, without doing any job for next 1 year. Like they almost placed after 18 months or 19 months after their graduation. They wasted all their prime time just by skipping these things. And I want you to explain your view on it, sir.
Definitely yes, Navneet. What is the perception of the students? Whatever is coming for first time, it's not good for us. No matter what it is, we will take like either water from the earth, we will throw it outside, right? So, but very few people, the very first droplet of the water which is coming from the borewell, they'll keep it in the puja room. So that is the God gifted droplet for you. So you should never misutilize this, Akshay. You keep it that whether you are drinking that or not, you will decide later. But you have that, a liter, 1 liter water bottle with you, which is God gifted. So point which I want to tell to you, all your audience or my student friends, whoever it may be, or whatever college it is, don't miss any opportunity which is coming and knocking your door first. The 80% of the people are thinking the same concept, like, this is not my cup of tea. So competition is less. Grab the opportunity at this point of time. When the competition is on peak, on top, it is very...
Agreed, sir, agreed. And even what Navneet was saying, completely agree with you. And I guess your input maybe caution to our audience and the students who are watching this thing and all. And yeah, guys, instead of regretting later in your life, it is better to take risk. And instead of leaving the first chance as a trial, you can just grab it and just make use of that. And that was all the overview of this question. I guess even Navneet has some questions to ask.
Yeah.
Any questions?
So, sorry, Akshay, I'm just going out of the topic. I just want to give the awareness about the admission process for the abroad. So, sir, like I have seen few of my friends like who are manipulating their transcripts to get an admission in the abroad university. I just want you to explain the consequences if they got caught. I want you to give some awareness to those kind of students, because it will be a big crime as far as my knowledge, but I want to hear it from you.
Yeah, Navneet, this is very important questions. Even I also came to know that through some of my student friends community, and some of the agencies, especially outside, they are doing for the sake of money all these things. But student friends, please listen carefully. stick on to your admission. Whatever is written here, it will get, and whatever you are paid for that, you will get for that. So don't expect anything which is not there in your lives for the short-term outcomes, short-term happiness. Don't do that. It will seriously affect your remaining entire life. Please don't do such kind of things. Okay.
Thanks for answering it, sir. Like I also have one more question related to this abroad education. So it was even I was looking answer for this question. So after my 2 years of working life, I was thinking to take a break and start my masters. The first thing that comes to my mind is like approaching some consultancy so that they will make the process smooth, and it's just like a fly. So it's just like a fly or cakewalk. So what was your view on it? Do we need to approach any consultancies, or do we need to do it by ourselves?
Again, this is eye-opening for many students, those who want to go for abroad and all. It's giving the job opportunity for those consultancies nowadays, right? So based on your consultancy money, they need to live. If you are asking my opinion, yes, do that partially, so that again, I ask the question like, is TPO really required for a college? If you're asking me, really not required. If TPO is there, but yes, your search will be narrowed down. Similarly, when you are approaching the agency, don't depend completely on them. They will narrow down your search. These many countries, they will say that we go based on your interest area. You are interested in cybersecurity. You are interested in diversified universities. You are interested with this scholarship. So they'll do the filtering and they will give the list of colleges, list of countries. So then you start going on your own instead of depending on them. So don't completely depend on the agencies. That's what I'm suggesting you.
So in our view, like we can have them as an advisor, but not to take care of the entire process.
Exactly.
Okay. Thanks, sir.